Hello, welcome to my channel, A Book Forest. My name is Kim, and today I'm going to be doing my September TBR. So I need a bit of a break, sort of. I need to be doing a bit more mood reading because summer was intense, so for good reasons. But yeah, I'm tired, so I need a few easier reads, let's say. So first, I'm continuing with the Guy Gavriel Kay. I'm having a blast. So for September, I'm reading a song for Arbonne. So this is set in a alternate time, like it's inspired by medieval France, the troubadours, great stuff. I already read this. It's a reread for me. However, I've read this in 1996, so it's been a while. And I'm sure I've forgotten a few things, although I have a very good memory and I remember most of it. But yeah, it should be smooth sailing since I've already read this. So yeah, it's two countries. One is like the troubadours lifestyle, cultured, music, poetry, good wine. And the other nation is a bit more northern, so they're a bit more barbaric. They don't really understand what's so great about poetry and music, but yeah, and then it's a clash of cultures. So yeah, I'll talk about it when I've read it again. So another book I'm gonna read is I'm gonna continue in the Part of Your World series by Abby Jimenez. I've read her second book in that series, Yours Truly, last month, and I really enjoyed it. It was such a breath of fresh air. It was needed. The first book, Part of Your World, is amazing. I really loved that one. Yours Truly I liked a little bit less, but it was still great. And then the third book is Just for the Summer. I think it's two people, and each person they date, it doesn't work out, but when they break up, the other person goes on to find the love of their life each time. So they're like sick of it, and both of them are like, well, we're gonna fake date each other this summer, and then we're gonna go on and find our love of our life. I'm pretty sure you can guess where that's gonna go. Yeah, it's contemporary romance, and I've only read 2 books by her, but she doesn't have the same formula every time. Like the first book, Part of Your World, it's a certain way, and then the second book, Yours Truly, was totally different. And even in the interactions, in the level of intimacy scenes and things like that. So I like that it's unexpected, unpredictable, and it's always good interactions, good like introspection. There's like a lot of talk about like different people finding each other, mental health, like what do you need. So it's great. I'm impressed, because usually when you read a romance author, like they kind of have a formula, which is great in a way because you always know what you're gonna get. So you pick that author that you like, and you know you're in for a good time. But I also like the unexpected. Also on the Kindle, I'm gonna read a novella. It's set in The Mortal Techniques by Rob J. Hayes. It's the last novella I need to read before I finish I've completed the series. It's the last novella. It's called Blood Brothers Beyond. I don't know what it's about because it's a novella. I'm not gonna read too much about it. I don't want to get spoiled. It's too short. But yeah, I read all the Mortal Techniques on Kindle Unlimited, and I loved it so much I bought them. I absolutely recommend this. This is the last one I've read. I'm gonna talk about it in my wrap-up. But yeah, most people read Never Die, the first book, and they like it, and they never go on to read the other books, and I absolutely recommend it because I think they're better than Never Die. And even though I really enjoyed this, those two are even better, I think. So yeah, I absolutely. If you like martial arts movies, if you like manga, if you like the old Japanese and Chinese tales from the long ago, pick it up. Okay, so last book I'm gonna read, I think, is The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton. I've read a book, like an historical fiction set in the 17th century last month, and I did a review of that. I'll link that down below. It's The Swift and the Harrier. But then I kind of want to be in that time period again, so I picked up The Miniaturist, which is also a kind of a historical fiction with I would say a dash of fantasy, I think. And it's set in the Netherlands in the 17th century. They were very rich at that point in the Netherlands. It was one of their like economical booms. It's a young girl. She goes from the country and she gets married into a prominent family there. So it's like girl from the country going in the high society of that place. What's gonna happen? Like, is she gonna get hurt, or I don't know. And it seems a bit creepy in a way. So we'll see. If you've read it, let me know. And yeah, so that's it for my September TBR. Let me know what you're gonna read in September, and if any of the books that I've mentioned here caught your fancy. And yeah, see you next time.